was three things that really drove equity performance in the third quarter: Brexit, earnings, and the Fed. And so as we exited Q2 in June, we had the Brexit vote come through and a quick rebound in equity markets, and that continued right into the third quarter. That was followed by an earnings season, which was fairly strong, with little indication that there was any impact due to Brexit. And that gave investors greater confidence to continue to own equities at reasonable valuations. As we entered September, there were some market jitters around what Yellen and the actors in the Fed would indicate would be their path for future rate hikes. And while people are still dissecting the language and it's hard to pick apart, the punchline really is that the Fed is going to continue to be measured with future rate hikes. And they are keenly watching not only the domestic indicators, but also what's going on in the global markets. In the third quarter, performance in the ClearBridge small cap growth strategy was led by IT stocks, and in particular, some of our software holdings. We had a number of companies that displayed very strong sales growth with continual operating margin leverage. There was also some merger and acquisition activity in the space, which propelled valuations across the software sector. Another area of strong performance was in the industrial sector, where we had companies like Trex continue to report very strong earnings with very high incremental margins, leading to a rise in their equity values. We did struggle within healthcare, and that was due to a very strong rebound that was experienced in the biotechnology stocks. That industry was up more than 20% within the quarter. And due to the fact that we have less exposure to what we consider binary biotech, we trailed within healthcare. We did have some other strong performers within healthcare, but we just were not able to keep up with the momentum experienced within biotech. We've seen no pullback in terms of the investments being made in innovation in our small cap companies. And that innovation is driving product growth as well as new services in the marketplace, which is propelling the growth of these companies. And these companies are maturing at the same time, which is leading to operating margin leverage, which gives them the flexibility and the visibility to continue to invest in innovation. So while healthcare and IT are the biggest pieces of the public small cap growth space, and there's a tremendous amount of innovation there, there are other areas where we are finding opportunity. Specifically within industrial and chemical companies, there is a plethora of innovation that's taking place where companies are entering new market opportunities and developing those quite rapidly, or going into an existing market opportunity with a better technology and allow that company to take a tremendous amount of share and grow quickly with a better product or solution.